This week on JambarTV, we'll be discussing the Fall Fire Fest and the festivities held on campus. Then, we'll discuss the Nightlights Halloween Spectacular held at the Ward Beecher Planetarium. We'll also talk about the football team and their big running attack at the Ice Castle.
Hello and welcome to JambarTV. I'm Angie Gopalakrishnan alongside Krista Ritz. For the first time in 2 years, Fall Fire Fest was back last week. It kicked off an action-packed homecoming weekend. Jambar reporter Abigail Cloutier sat down with the headliner at the concert.
Hundreds of students showed up for Fall Fire Fest, which included food trucks, ziplining, and a concert. International singer and rapper Wiz the MC headlined the event. This was his second concert in America, and he's excited for more.
You know, on shows, new music, well, my EP, Where Silence Feels Good, comes out February next year. Potentially going on tour for a good part of the end of this year. And then more shows in America, up until no small town in America can get away from my name, you know.
He encouraged his fans to follow their passions.
What I would say is, I think, you know, might sound corny, but just keep dreaming whatever idea you have in your head. No one will believe in it if you don't really believe in it. And you gotta be crazy before people will accept you, if that makes sense. I don't know, just try to be yourself, no matter how much it hurts in the moment.
Fall Fire Fest event leader Jordan Record was excited about the event's turnout after more than 2 years of no Penn Pro events.
Yeah, so I'm just so happy that we're able to be back here. This is Penn Pro's first in-person event since the face-off in February 2020. So we're just really excited to be here and to celebrate Youngstown and homecoming weekend.
The weekend ended with a parade and homecoming game. Stick around for the sports segment for a breakdown of our winning homecoming game. Reporting in Youngstown for JambarTV, I'm Abigail Cloutier.
The Skeggs Lecture Series kicked off last week with celebrity chef Michael Symon. The Skeggs Lectures have been a campus event since 1966. Executive producer Sydney Stelnecker has more.
Stambaugh Auditorium hosted celebrity chef Michael Symon last Thursday, October 7th, for the first Skeggs Lecture of the semester. President Trussell, who watches Symon shows with his wife Ellen, introduced and interviewed Symon at the event.
Michael Symon, of course, is an American chef, restaurateur, television personality, and author.
Symon owns restaurants in Cleveland, Detroit, Atlantic City, and LA. He has also published many cookbooks, but during the lecture he shared what he is most proud of.
And so the thing that I'm most proud of, that we were able to build a business that at one time, pre-pandemic, employed about 1,200 people. We have many people that have worked for us for 15 to 23 years that have been incredibly loyal staff. And I'm proud that I was able to build that with my wife and one of my best friends from childhood.
Jackie Levisser, YSU Events Director, helped plan the upcoming Skeggs Lectures later this semester and next spring.
We have a wide range this year for 2021 and 2022 with Michael Symon, like we talked about, celebrity chef, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, the chief medical correspondent at CNN, Bozoma St. John, she's going to be with our Thomas Business Series. She is the chief marketing officer for Netflix. And then Bill Nye the Science Guy in April.
To leave a suggestion for future lectures, email Jackie Levisser. For JambarTV, I'm Sydney Stelnecker.
Members of YSU's Faculty Union and Classified Employees Union voted no confidence in response to COVID-19 protocols. YSU's Faculty Union also filed a grievance against the university. In a statement, Union President Susan Clutter said the YSU administration has mishandled its COVID-19 response. University spokesperson Ron Cole responded to the union, stating that their policies have resulted in a safe campus. A hearing between administration and the unions is slated for the coming weeks.
Several hundred people of all ages, genders, and ethnicities marched on October 2nd to protest restrictive abortion laws in Texas. Aileen Blaine has more.
The demonstration was a part of the Women's March campaign, a nationwide organization advocating for social rights. The October 2nd demonstrations took place in major cities near and far across the nation. Youngstown marchers trekked down Wick Avenue and met speakers at the foot of the Mahoning County Courthouse. The messages stressed the importance of voting in local and state elections and advocating for human rights.
It is important that we honor and maintain the legacy of women who have fought for their reproductive rights and have ensured those safety measures for decades.
Since October 2nd, the Supreme Court has upheld the Texas Heartbeat Bill, meaning that abortions are still extremely difficult for women to obtain within the state of Texas. In Ohio, a trigger bill proposed by GOP senators means that if the Supreme Court determines that the landmark Roe v. Wade case is unconstitutional, abortions will be banned except in special circumstances. A small group of counter-protesters stood across the street.
First of all, listen to the other side of things. I know I try to listen to all sides of things, so I'm listening to what you guys are saying today. I'm reading your signs and things like that. And I think it's important to look into pro-life reasoning. I think that if you look at the science nowadays, it's pretty obvious that life starts at conception.
President of progressive women's group The Salon, Kim Akins, says it's important for society to continue to progress.
Where we are at this moment is that the forces of regression want to take us back. They want to take us back to a time where women didn't have the right to choose.
I'm Aileen Blaine, reporting for JambarTV.
YSU STEM colleges are looking to get more student enrollment with the help of the Choose Ohio First program. Over the years, STEM-related jobs have seen a decrease in employment, which caused a huge amount of job openings.
By 2025, it's estimated that there will be about 3.5 million openings in STEM-related jobs, and only 1.5 million people qualified to fill those positions. So that's a 2 million person shortage in our workforce in just a couple years.
Hopes to build STEM-related jobs and to keep talent in Ohio. The program assists students pursuing STEM.
In the hopes to build STEM-related jobs and to keep talent in Ohio, the program assists students pursuing STEM careers by offering monthly meetings with faculty and peer mentors, opportunities to participate in research projects, and job internship exposure. Youngstown State University number of COVID-19 cases have continued to trend downward. On Monday, the university reported 18 cases for the week of October 3rd, a decrease from the 21 cases reported last week. Of those, 16 were students living off campus and 2 were employees, which could be faculty, administration, or staff. This week, 42 people were tested through their asymptomatic voluntary testing program. Of those, 3 tested positive. Up next, executive producer Sydney Stalnecker sits down with Alicia Prieto to discuss the upcoming Hispanic Heritage Month celebration.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa and I'm YN proud.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Hey kid, you wanna try some exercise?
Wait, what? What's going on right now?
Yeah man, exercise.
I don't know. I don't know if I should even be talking to you right now.
It's got lots of benefits.
Okay.
The benefits of exercise include increased levels of energy, higher quality of sleep, better muscle and bone strength, improved memory, and clearer skin.
Hello and welcome back to JambarTV. I'm Cindy Stonecker, the executive producer, alongside Alicia Prieto, a member of the Hispanic Heritage Month Committee. And today we will be talking about the celebration happening this Saturday. Welcome to JambarTV.
Thank you, Sydney.
So what types of events will be happening at the celebration?
So the celebration is going to happen this Saturday from noon to 3, and we have different things going on. First of all, it's free food, so that should be enticement enough. But if that's not enticement enough, we are going to have some music, dancing. We're even going to have some bachata lessons because, I mean, everybody should know how to dance bachata. And we're going to have vendors and all sorts of fun things to do.
Which part are you most excited for?
The bachata lesson. No, I think I'm mostly excited about the food. So, but the whole celebration is really cool. Yeah.
What types of food?
It's going to be like nachos and tacos and that kind of sort of not really Mexican, but as Mexican as we can get. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what other events do you have planned for the rest of Hispanic Heritage Month?
So our next event after this is going to be November 2nd, which is not technically Hispanic Heritage Month anymore, but that is the Day of the Dead that we celebrate in Mexico and in other cultures in Latin America. And this time we're going to have a big communal altar. What that means is that we're going to have this big altar in which people that have lost somebody can come and put the pictures or the elements of somebody that they lost on the altar. And we'll have the flowers, and we have Mexican pastries and hot chocolate for everybody.
Why did you choose this year's theme?
I think something that happens is that we have a lot of Hispanics in the Valley, but they're very hidden. Like the people don't have a lot of pride on being Hispanic, or maybe we could have a little bit more pride on being Hispanic, so we wanted to celebrate the contributions of that community in this area.
So can you tell me a little bit about the history of Hispanic Heritage Month?
Yeah, so Hispanic Heritage Month started about 50, 60 years ago. It was a week before, so it was Hispanic Heritage Week. And then George Bush Sr., he declared it a month, and it starts from September 15 to October 15 because September 15 and September 16 are the independence celebrations of a lot of Latin American countries.
And just going back to the celebration this Saturday, where is the event and who can attend?
So the event is at the Chestnut Room at Kilcoley Center. It's free for everybody. So if I haven't enticed you, free food should entice you. And all students can come, and any member of the community. If you're a member of the community and you want to come, free parking for first 50 people at the big parking lot in Wick Avenue.
Okay. All right, well, that'll wrap it up for this week's interview. Up next, Gabrielle Owens will bring you the rest of student life.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm YN Proud.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
The communication department is much more than media or delivering a speech. The YSU Communication Department offers programs in telecommunication, journalism, and communication studies. We inspire creativity. We encourage each student's passion. We explore new and advanced technologies that connect the human race. The communication programs at YSU ensure that every student is prepared and experienced for the outside workforce, for life after YSU. Join the Jambar and find your voice when you tell the next big story. Become a host of Rookery Radio and gain hands-on experience, or get involved with TV productions like Light the Wick, Penguin Rundown, and JambarTV. YSU's communication department is much more than a department, an education, or a degree. It's a home for passionate individuals, for students to find and pursue what they love.
Welcome back to JambarTV. I'm Gabrielle Lawrence with Student Life. The Ward Beecher Planetarium is starting its annual Night Lights Halloween shows every weekend for the rest of October. Admission is free for anyone who wishes to attend. Jambar reporter Caitlin McCarthy has more.
The Planetarium in Ward Beecher Hall will be having its annual Halloween shows every Friday and Saturday during the month of October. All audiences are able to attend.
We do this every Friday and Saturday evening at 8. That's the traditional night lights. But we also have Night Light, L-I-T-E, because we also have younger members of the audience that come to our afternoon shows. And some of the younger members don't like all the scary pop-up stuff. So we've made a more kid-friendly version with a couple of songs that are unique from the evening shows that we do in the afternoon show.
This is the 47th year that the shows have occurred in October.
In the early days, it was slides, it was music, it was practical special effects. These days, we have a 4K video system. We have fully programmable RGB LED cove lights, and we have a 5.1 surround sound digital sound system.
Families have come every year to watch the Halloween shows and get into the Halloween spirit.
I'm just excited to be back. You know, it's been 2 years since we've done this show. It's usually, in the past, it's been one of our more popular shows.
For more information, go to www.wbplanetarium.org. I'm Kayla McCarthy, JambarTV.
The Department of Visual and Dramatic Arts is hosting a faculty exhibition Monday, October 11th through Friday, October 22nd. It features the works of YSU studio art professors Deborah DeGregorio and Paige Stewart. DeGregorio says she is excited to participate in this exhibition.
I'm really happy to show in the Solomon Gallery. I like showing in spaces where people can just run into the art. Like, they don't have to necessarily make a special trip to a museum. I feel like it's nice to reach a bunch of different people.
You can check out the exhibition on weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Judy Ray Solomon Gallery on the second floor of Bliss Hall. YS Unity is the only LGBTQ organization at YSU and is seeing growth in membership and interest. President Stephen...
So our goal is to promote equality among all gender orientations and sexual orientations. And we want to promote awareness of issues that we face or the community faces. We want to create a welcoming place for individuals to come and visit.
President Stephen Miller says that YS Unity not only promotes equality but highlights problems members face. YS Unity is open to everyone at YSU and membership can be completely anonymous. Students can join by going to their Penguin portal, clicking on student organizations and researching for YS Unity. Campus Greeks are gearing up for their annual group service projects. All proceeds will be donated to each group's respective charities. YSU students can enjoy grilled cheese with Sigma Alpha Epsilon. Their proceeds will go to Akron Children's Hospital. Zeta Tau Alpha is holding its annual Pink Ribbon Cheer Classic. It will be the final competition of a 20-year-long tradition.
I think we're going to cut it off at about 40 teams. Normally we have more than that, but we want to do it in the safest way possible, especially since there's going to be survivors there. We don't want to put them in danger. But everything we're doing is for the safety of everybody, and we just want to make it as best as we can since it's the last event.
Zeta Tau Alpha will donate the proceeds towards breast cancer awareness, research, and education. Up next is Trey Turner and Caitlin McCarthy with the latest in sports, so stay tuned.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Growing up, I love figuring out how things work, putting things together. I love being able to come up with an idea, design it, just the whole process of creating things. I go to school here at Youngstown State, and my passion is 3D design. I chose YSU because all the equipment, the research being done here, it's like a playground for me. I'm Alex, and I'm Y and proud.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm Y and proud.
Hello, welcome back everyone. I'm Trey Turner with Caitlin McCarthy. The football team is feeling good after a homecoming win against the 15th ranked Missouri State Bears. The Penguins were electric on the ground with over 350 yards and were led by quarterback Demetri Crenshaw. Jambar Sports editor Yusuf Hamza has more.
The Penguins defied the odds this weekend by defeating the number 15th ranked Missouri State Bears 41-33 on homecoming. The Penguins were led by an electric run performance by quarterback Demetri Crenshaw, who ran for 195 yards and a touchdown.
Those explosives turn into touchdowns. Bottom line, explosives turn into touchdown. To think you can drive a ball for 15 plays and getting 4 or 5 yards a crack in today's game of football, it's not.
Crenshaw's dominating performance earned him the Stats Perform Freshman of the Week and the Missouri Valley Newcomer of the Week awards.
I mean, it felt good to get in the end zone, but I should have got down. I mean, the coach talked about it. I felt open, and I just kept running.
Coach Phillips praised the quarterback for learning quickly and taking initiative. Phillips believes that there is still much to come from Crenshaw.
Every day he gets better. Every day. Whether it's coming from Monday to Tuesday's practice, Tuesday to Wednesday practice, every week he gets to play a football game. He's getting better. He's getting more comfortable. He's getting more confident. You haven't seen the best of him. The minute you see the light is coming on for him, he has the opportunity with his legs and arms to hurt some defenses.
YSU's tailback Jaleel McLaughlin also had a dominating run performance with over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense also did their part by forcing 4 turnovers. YSU linebacker Griffin Hoke said they wanted 4 turnovers per practice period during prep. He believes this preparation has helped them maintain their composure and finish strong. The team is focused and has learned much, but Phillips says that the team needs to learn to win still. Phillips believes the team managed their momentum well in this game, unlike when they played Western L 2 weeks ago.
We're going to be aggressive. No pressure. Pressure was on them. So I thought our kids handled the 4 quarters, the highs and lows of a football game. Didn't get too low, didn't get too high, and was steady and was able to finish a football game and get a tough Missouri Valley Football Conference win.
All this action came on homecoming and was YSU's first homecoming win since 2018, where they beat the Southern Illinois Salukis 17-4.
You know, your thoughts turn into words, your words turn into actions, your actions turn into habits, and your habits is what can help you achieve success. It can fulfill your dreams and goals.
After this win, the Penguins head into a bye week before facing off against the Indiana State University Sycamores in Terre Haute, Indiana on October 24th. I'm Yusuf Hamza reporting for the Jambar.
The volleyball team had a tough 3-2 loss on the road against Robert Morris last Friday. Freshman Paula Gershing had a match and career high of 24 kills on 53 attempts. Junior Nadia Pace provided 10 kills, and she was on in 8 of the Penguins' 15 blocks. Sophomore Lexi Beek contributed a career best of 49 assists, and junior Josie Borum had a match high of 19 digs.
She's amazing. I think we all really trust her and know that she can get the job done, especially in her hitting. I think she's definitely our go-to, and we set her every ball we can, and she just makes us all better because we all want to play up to her level and be just as good and play as well as she does all the time. So I think that's really helpful for all of us.
Earlier this week, Borum said the added presence of Gershing this season has motivated the team to play better.
The volleyball team have a busy weekend as they'll be on the road to take out UIC tonight at 7 and in Milwaukee Sunday at 2. You can catch both of these games on ESPN+. In women's soccer, freshman Gianna Weigel scored her first career goal to lead the team to a 1-0 win over Northern Kentucky on Sunday afternoon at Farmers National Bank Field. The win marked the first for the women in 9 all-time matches against NKU. The Norse went into a matchup on a 9-match undefeated streak and were undefeated in conference play. Up next, the soccer team will host Cleveland State on Sunday at 1 p.m. You can watch the match on ESPN+. That's all for this week's episode of JambarTV.
Okay.
Support for JambarTV is provided in part by the YSU Foundation and the Jane F. Lamb Charitable Foundation. Thank you.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Growing up, I love figuring out how things work, putting things together. I love being able to come up with an idea, design it, just the whole process of creating things. I go to school here at Youngstown State, and my passion is 3D design. I chose YSU because all the equipment, the research being done here, it's like a playground for me. I'm Alex, and I'm Y and proud.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm Y and proud.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud